Once upon a time, when I had just started work at Floral, I had a couple friends come up to me and they're like, "Hey, you are a florist, right?" And I'm like, "Barely." And they're like, "We have this friend who's getting married in a week and she's having like a really simple wedding, like last minute thing. Can you make her bridal bouquet?" And I'm like, "Say what?" I don't know how to arrange flowers. And they're like, "It's okay, just grab a bunch of flowers and give it to her." I'm like, "Okay. What's her favorite color?" And they're like, "Blue." It was a small floral shop because it wasn't a shop, it was just department in the store. And we didn't have blue flowers. I was like, So later I took a picture of some roses. I'm like, "Would these work?" And they're like, "Perfect." I'm like, "Okay." So I took them home and I cut them. Day of the wedding came and I forgot to work out who had the car when. And so I didn't have the car when I was supposed to have the car. And then I got the car and I drove there and I was running really, really late. I had cut the stems short. I was just like, bundle of roses, cut the stems short enough so she's just walked down the aisle, Except I was running late and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, why?" I get there and they're having the wedding in a room and I'm running around the church looking for them. And then I open the door to a room and what I see is bride and groom at the end about to kiss each other, and everyone turns and looks at me. And I was so embarrassed. I'm like, I don't know these people. I don't know him. I don't know her. I don't know them. All I know are these two people who were friends with her. I felt like I walked in. I don't know what moment I walked in. But I felt like I walked in at that moment where it's like, if anyone has anything to say, speak now or forever, hold your peace, and I walk in. I had no reason for them to not get married. I don't know if they're still together. I don't know. I don't know their names. I don't know anything. All I know is I was supposed to have the flowers, and I didn't have the flowers for her to walk down the aisle, so I feel like a horrible person, but it's not 100% my fault. I don't think I ruined the wedding. I hope I didn't ruin the wedding. It was just awkward, and I was like, "Oh, only in my life." So, that's a story. I hope you thought it was funny. I hope... It's late. I don't hope it's late. Anyway, have a good rest of your day. Remember, you have worth. Your feelings matter. Boundaries are important, because I talked about boundaries in my last video. No, I didn't talk about boundaries in my last video. But boundaries are still important. And it's okay to not be okay. I already said have a good night. So, thank you for watching. It means a lot, especially if you made it this far. Bye.